Man, y'all, God is so, so, so amazing. I was literally driving home from Walmart, and God was giving me things to say for in the morning. And it was that God sees us as his masterpiece, even when we feel broken. Because the title is Gracefully Broken, Wonderfully Made. I mean, the subject matter of their whole women's conference. That's the subject matter. So, Gracefully Broken, Wonderfully Made. And that's what he gave me. And then I wrote masterpiece to like look up Picasso or Van Gogh or one of the great like artists and see how many times, like, not that they failed, but like that their work of art wasn't, you know, maybe up to par as they wanted it to be. But how years later we looked at it like a masterpiece. But I think I even read somewhere like that Picasso, like he was one of them, you know, that they was never famous during their lifetime. So I had to look that up. But that they were never like famous during their lifetime. It wasn't until they died that it was seen as a masterpiece, their works of art, you know. So I have to look that up. But yeah, so that's kind of where on the guidelines I was going. And then I wrote clay and the potter. That, you know, like we are his clay, you know, and God is the potter. So he just sees us as a masterpiece. And then I also got, you know how like when your kid gives you a little ugly painting and they just think it's the prettiest thing, you know, and then you just like, oh yeah, you know, thank you, but you really thinking in your mind like, what is this, you know? They see it as a masterpiece. Other people can see it as broken. You can see it as broken, but God sees it as a masterpiece. They see it as a masterpiece, you know, and they just be so happy to give it to you. Okay, so then I get home. So that's all I was thinking while I was driving home from Walmart just a minute ago. And then I get home, y'all, and I start getting my iPad, because by then I got home and I'm jotting the stuff down. I'm writing the stuff down so I don't forget. And I get home and I open up my iPad, and this is what is on. I didn't even move it. The potter and the clay. That's what I see, big as day. I don't know. It's probably the potter and the clay. I didn't even take off the little notification. But ain't that amazing? And I never looked that up before. Like I don't even know why. I know why, because it's confirmation, because it's God saying it's something that he wants me to see through that, you know. And I'm just thinking, oh Lord, I haven't prepared nothing, because you know I think that the message is from being raw and being real and being yourself. But I know that I need to, you know, prepare something so that I can kind of have guidelines. And man, God just opened that door. He just opened that door. And just for me to get home and open up this iPad and just to see that, it's just confirmation that God is real, y'all. God is real, real, real. And man, if you don't know him, you need to get to know him, because it's just a great feeling when you feel like it's just a higher being of something greater than yourself. And it's just like, man, he literally just told me this. Like, you know, like God speaks and God is real. God is real. So, God is real, y'all.